Here we go again. We've got some massive breaking news out of the Mile High City. I want to go ahead and bring in this tweet from Mike Kliss. Breaking news. Per source, Broncos and left tackle Garett Bolles have reached an agreement on a 4-year contract extension. Bolles also announced the extension himself on Twitter. This is huge news, Broncos country. Garett Bolles was on the final year of his contract. He was playing with very little guaranteed money this year, and he was playing on a team-friendly deal. The Broncos now have him locked up for the next 4 years, and I know there are going to be a couple of people out there that aren't going to like this move because they don't like Garett Bolles' penalties, but you're going to have to learn to live with some of those penalties with your offensive linemen. When Garett Bolles holds 90% of the time, it's because he's not wanting to get his quarterback's head chopped off. He gets beat sometimes, just like every other offensive lineman in the NFL does. And sometimes, in order to protect your quarterback, you have to eat the penalty and you have to hold. I know that teams would much rather eat a 10-yard penalty than have their quarterback take a massive hit and potentially get injured. So, yeah, Garett Bolles does hold sometimes, but when you look at his overall production over these last couple of years, especially this last year, as it's his second year coming off of a broken leg, he's really looking like 2020 Garett Bolles that earned him his first contract extension here in Denver. This other tweet from Mike Kliss. Bolles, one of the NFL's top left tackles. Per Pro Football Focus, he's a number 3 rated tackle in pass protection. If PFF grades aren't your flavor, then this stat should be. He's allowed just 1 sack this year, and he has allowed single-digit pressures all year. He is really good, man. You look at every single week, PFF will release a list of NFL tackles that have allowed 0 pressures on the week, and Garett Bolles is on that list almost every single week. He has had such a good season. I understand the penalties will frustrate some fans, but overall, you could do so much worse than Garett Bolles at left tackle. He really is a top 12 left tackle in the NFL, and the Broncos would be foolish letting him go and potentially risking getting worse on the offensive line. Think about drafting a tackle and how long it took Garett Bolles to develop. If the Broncos were to draft a tackle, it would probably be a similar situation there. Additionally, the free agent class at tackle for this upcoming year, is not good. Garett Bolles is easily the best name on the list. So this is a move that ultimately just felt like had to happen for the Denver Broncos. It helps them maintain continuity on their offensive line, and now the same 5 starters on the offensive line are probably going to be entering next year, which is absolutely huge. Having Bo Nix with the same 5 guys protecting him, the same 5 guys up front, maintaining that continuity with communication, making sure everybody's on the same page, picking up stunts, picking up blitzes, so on and so forth. That is absolutely huge. So I know that this move might be a little bit polarizing to some in Broncos country, but for me, I love it, and I think it's a great move. All right, Broncos country, be sure to leave a like on this video as well, subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed, and let me know in the comments below, guys, how do you feel about the Broncos extending Garett Bolles for 4 more years? And I suppose before we get out here, let's go ahead and double check. The financial terms had not been disclosed yet, and it looks like they still have yet to be disclosed. So when the financial terms of the deal are disclosed, I will go ahead and put that in the comment section below. All right, guys, and until next time, I'm your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.